Alright, hello guys. Good evening. This is Crossover Casino. I repeat, this is Crossover Casino, guys. Alright, guys, today I'll be talking about Rainbow 2 Plus. Okay, so I'll be exposing some little secret to my to the successful of my trading. Okay, because so many people have chatted me. I think there was a video I posted not quite long. I said I just created a trick I used to play Rainbow 2 Plus and winning color, and it was massive because there was winning all through back to back. There was no single loss, you understand? And so I've had many people calling me, chatting me, they DM'd me, so on and so forth, using so many other means. I had new subscribers in my Telegram channel, my YouTube channel too. You understand? Chatted me up for the video, and it is the video that I'm about to do right now. So please open your eyes and watch with all keen interest so that you can understand. You understand? The explanation is not that difficult for you to assimilate. Okay, so basically, like I said earlier, we are trading on Rainbow 2 Plus. So watch the video and enjoy it, guys. So what is it that you're going to do from the very first moment you log in? Okay, you come to color and click on 100. Once you click on 100, make sure that one of them here is stronger than the others. Look at red. On total, go to total, you see red on 34. Go to maximum win streak, you see red on 5. Red is supposed to be higher than others. In fact, even when red is on 5 and another color is on 4, it's not advisable. Red is supposed to be stronger than any other opponent down. These are the only thing you need to just look out for. You need to look out for the total. The total need to match with the maximum win streak here. When you look at the total, red is higher than every other color with numbers. When you come to maximum win streak, sorry, excuse me, red is also stronger than every other number there. Okay, so that is 100% sure assurance for you to trade on red. The moment so what you now need to do is, the moment it start changing, you change hands. Okay, the moment it start changing, you stop and wait for this signal, and wait for a signal like this, and wait for a frequency like this. When a frequency will appear, wait for such frequency to appear. Once the frequency appears, then you are bound to go. Okay, so that is just all you have to do. There is nothing. That is just what I have been doing. There is no really big deal about it. Okay, just like I said earlier, you are bound to lose. It's normal, but I can assure you, you can't martingale 3 times and lose at a go. It's not possible. You understand? Once you have this right frequency, once you have the desired frequency, just as I've explained it, those are the things you need to look out for. So once you come, you refresh, look at red is on 33, and maximum win streak, red is also on 5. Every other person is down below. So we just tripled our stake. So let's see if we actually won it. So we played the first one, we played the second one. Let's see if we are losing the second one. Okay, we actually won on the second one, and that is just it. It's as simple as ABCD. Okay, there is no too much to it. Now, some people will be asking, okay, bros, this kind of video now, if I'm actually trading, when do I log out? How do I know that? Well, for me, I will say 2 options here: trade for just 30 minutes and log out. But if you must be on this for long on the system, make sure that red is still in charge. The moment red is beginning to drop down, maybe probably to 4, begin to move down to 3, then it means red is in the competitive market with others, and chances of red to be coming back to back will be difficult. Red need to maintain this momentum, maintain this pattern. Once you're not maintaining this pattern, then you keep losing. You can see I've won the second game. You can see I've won the second game. Make sure that red is higher in everything. In total is higher, in maximum win streak is higher. Those are the 2 things you need to just look out for: the total and the maximum win streak. Okay, so when you come to the total, make sure that one single person is having a stronger momentum. Then on maximum win streak too, the same thing, you have 5 there. So that is just it. If you have somebody who is closer to him, like 4, it's not advisable. They need to all move down. 5 need to be the highest, and you need to give them gap from every other numbers, from every other color. You understand? So that's when you can actually trade. That's when you can actually trade successful. Okay, so we've traded the first one, we've traded the second one. Okay, so let's see now. You can see we've actually won the third one. You can see we've actually won the third one. Can you see how easy it can be? Because I know when I did that video, some people might be thinking that okay, probably when I'll do the next video, maybe I will end up losing or so. But you can see that using that particular trick, everything is still moving hand to hand. Everything is still moving perfectly. So maintain this pattern, maintain this frequency. Anytime you log in, search for this frequency. Once you can't find this frequency, don't trade, please. If you trade, you are trading an owner's risk, and once you blow your account, don't come to tell me that something was wrong with the trick I gave, or with the formula, or with the strategy I gave. You understand? So that is just it. So okay, so let's see if we are winning again. Okay, so we can see we actually lost it, so that is just part of it. You understand? We actually lost. So I don't want this video to be too lengthy. I think I have explained it to a layman's better understanding. So don't tell me you didn't understand. So you can see red is still waxing strong. Make sure it's maintaining that momentum. Even if maximum wick is on 5 and red is beginning to drop down, don't allow it to be playing drop down on total. Don't allow it to play the same competition with others. The moment you see that it's dropping down and it's still on 5 but it's dropping down, you can still lose. They need to all be bigger than red. Need to be any color. It can appear on any color. It can be on blue, it can be on red. It can be, can you see, with 1. So it can be on any color. It can this frequency can appear on any color. It can appear on draw. It can appear on green, it can appear on blue, red, anyone, but it should be this same format. You understand? Again, in addition to it, to add up to it, if it appears on draw ID, don't play. The game is not good. The game is not good because you don't know which color. We are actually looking for a particular color that we can trade on. You cannot be trading draw. If you trade on draw, you'll be losing. Draw does not have anything. Draw is on winning color, so you cannot go and be trading on draw. Draw means combination of so many things, another combination of colors for you to get draw. So that is just it. So this is the best video ever. This is the best video ever, best strategy ever. You will be winning back to back. You will just be winning back to back. You understand? So that is just it. So that is it. So while you are playing, please be checking, be refreshing and be checking, so that you'll be sure, is it still in place? Is the trick still in place? Is the formula, is the strategy, is the frequency still normal, or is beginning to change? If it's beginning to change, run. No, don't say I didn't tell you. Run, because you will lose back to back. You will lose. You'll be wondering what is happening. You will lose back to back. But if the frequency is still there, romancing up and down, maybe fluctuating, maybe total is coming down to 30, to 34, 33, go back again to 34, 35. That is how it's supposed to be. The moment you see that it's dropping down to 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 25, don't play again, because you might end up losing back to back. So we just lost 2. Let's play the third one. Well, let me see. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so let's see what we have. I think I'll be ending this video here, but I have just been able to tell you the formula we're actually using to win this, so you can actually know that is exactly how it is. You understand? So if you follow it properly, that's exactly how it's going to give you. And then I forgot to tell you something, and I think that is why it looks as if I've played 3 times and I lost. Yes, some people will be wondering why. It's because this guy is here. Look at this guy. This last drawn is supposed to always be returning. If he starts counting from 1, maybe probably he played and come back to 0, and then he got to 1, 2, 3 and he returned. He needs to keep returning. The moment he start going over, he start going anti-clockwise, where he start going to 5, 6, 7, 8, he start counting, then you start losing. red is beginning to lose its momentum. Red is beginning to lose its momentum, so it's not supposed to go over it. If you play by up to 3, you can see it actually came back here. Can you see? It didn't cross over. It was on 5-5 and it didn't cross over. It came back. But if it had crossed over, now let's refresh. So you can see what I'm saying. You can see it has come back to 0. So you need to keep coming back to 0. So the moment it gets to 5, expect it to return. If it doesn't return and it keeps going to 6, 7, 8, 9, don't play it. Relax and watch it to come back. Once it returns back to 0, then you can now continue to play. Okay, so that is exactly how it is. You know, so in order for you to be at the safe side, because if I don't tell you this, it can keep counting and keep counting on you, and the other colors will keep playing, and then you will just be at loss. You will just keep losing. So that's another thing you need to watch out for in order to play safe. Make sure it comes back, it returns back. If it doesn't return, then you are bound to lose. If it doesn't return, you are bound to lose back to back. Allow it to always come back to 0. You understand? Once it comes back to 0, then you can now continue. But like this now, since it just came back and we lost and it's on 1, it means before it gets to 5, you can still win and recover. With 3 martingale, 4 martingale, you recover. During 3 to 4 martingale, you recover. So far, the last draw didn't go above the maximum. The number didn't go above the maximum streak. But once it goes above it, please stop, because you are bound to lose. You are bound to lose, but because it's still fresh, you can still keep playing. You understand? If you lose, you double and rebet, triple and rebet. If you lose, you triple and rebet. If you lose, you triple and rebet. So it's as easy as ABC. So you can see. We just won, and it's on 1, and we lost, and then we martingale and we won back. So that's exactly how it is. There is no any difficulties to it. You understand? I've explained this thing very well, and I've explained it all over and all over again, so I expect you guys to understand it. So but if you still don't understand it, I'm always available. Please chat me in my Telegram channel, okay, and I will respond, or in my YouTube channel, and I will respond. I will be there. I'll be available to answer you, okay. So peace and love be with you, okay. If you're the first time you're watching my video, please do well to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you'll be the first to be notified, okay. All right.